Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today I am back on the EpicServer. I am currently just working on making a little bit of money here. I've kind of grown a little bit low on change. I'm currently at about $400 or so. Yeah, about a little bit closer to $500, I guess. So I'm going to see if there's anything that I can sell here for a decent amount. So I've got geology research papers that I can sell, make about 150 there. Let's see here, the geology research paper basic. Oh, those are advanced, okay. Yep, so those require the mortared stone. And there's none of that. Well, let's see here. Mortared sandstone, 0.5. So there's a little bit of money to be made there, but not a whole lot. 0.5, so that'd be $10. So I can make about $20 per. Metallurgy research, there we go. That's just got paper basics, just got iron, or just ore. So I can go ahead and make some of those. That'll get me about 150 there. And then metallurgy advanced, I don't think I have that, because those require copper bars. 7. Yeah, those are going to be expensive. 4.75. So times 7, looking at $28 there. Worth of so some money to be made there. And then research moderns, want 5 of those for 180 a piece. So I'm going to see about making up some of those and getting some of the money back out of here. And those are just bricks. Okay, good. Well, I'm going to see about doing that then. And I also have to see about building a little bit more onto my house. I'm really to the point now where without greatly increasing my house and food skill gain, I really cannot learn any more skills at a decent pace. So, that was the other thing. Somebody had asked me to go and unclaim this one. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Perfect. This looks like a couple of crop fields grown up here that people have put in. So I'm going to see about perhaps making a tractor too. That seems to be part of the problem, is that there's just not really enough food on the market. There's very little, if any, basic salads. And I think that's just generally because of a lack of fertilizer and gathering skills. Let's see, fertilizer hasn't even been researched. Well, wait a minute, fertilizer. Yeah, fertilizers, nobody's even researched that, so that's probably a large part of it. There's no fertilizer available on the market, and so very difficult to actually repopulate the nutrients and get the stuff growing at a good rate. Shout out to Janie, who got my road updated here, so that I now have a nice stone road. Thanks very much for that. I can now get to my house at a decent clip. So that is always appreciated. Let's see here. Where am I at on 2, 3, 4, 5? So 4, I've got over 100. So I could really start making those. Why don't we go ahead and start making an electric machinist table? Electric machinist requires industry 1, so I'm waiting on that level up there before I can do that. So let's see, there's no basic salad, so the only way really to do this is to build a house. So I'm going to see about, let's go ahead and bring these all into here. There we go, we've got the rebar, we've got the steel bars. I'm going to go ahead and, where am I at? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get on my research table here, and I'm going to go ahead and make those advanced metallurgy, or the modern ones. There we go. 5 of those. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do the work on that. It's going to require quite a decent number of those, but that's okay. We should be able to make those relatively quickly and get a decent amount of money for each of those. Let's also check on my bricks. Waiting on a little bit of glass there, it looks like, and then what are we waiting on? Mortar again. Okay. Might have to see about popping up and making some of that. Buy it, sell it, 60. Okay, so not really anyone who's making those yet. Buy it, there we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. We've got, well, do we have more brick being made? Or am I completely out of that? Looks like I'm completely out. Okay, that's right. Where are these? Okay, those are being put into there. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay. So my industry building is going to go up here. So let's go ahead and... Very much liking the fact that they've increased the speed on those. Pipes, power grid disabled. Okay, so we don't need any more of that then. Let's go ahead and take these out, and we'll go ahead and start building with some corrugated steel here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick, ooh, road barrier. I'm going to go ahead and pick a wall. There we go. Ooh, and I kind of like this. We'll go ahead and do. There we go, and we want to go ahead and make sure we're picking that. There we go. That's 10. Ooh, I quite like the looks of this. There we go, and to there. Perfect. Actually, let's go ahead and we'll put that one there, because I'm going to have to move this steam engine, it looks like. This is probably not quite going to be enough to do this. I'm going to have to build a cantilever out or something to properly build this. Let's go ahead and do this out to here. There we go, and I'll just build that out over to there to properly complete this. There we go. And we'll go ahead and take another stack. There we go, and put those in. Come on, there we go. That's actually quite a nice look. Definitely burning through this very, very quickly. Let's go ahead and go with a wall segment. There we go. And I think there we go. Perfect. Now this is a tier 2 material right there. so I'm not sure how that's gonna change things. We'll go ahead and do this down to that level. There we go. I may end up having to get some steel pipe there for that bit. We'll go ahead and take this. There we go. And put that up there. Very good. And we'll go ahead and take a few more of these here. There we go. So I've just about run out of that already. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and do from there to, I guess, right there. Perfect. Okay, and we'll get that. I think that's probably about as far as I can go there. So, no way to do that either. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a 3.1. We'll go ahead and do 2. There we go. Height 5 blocks, 20 blocks. There we go. Perfect. So that works very nicely when you're trying to do something like that. 3 for 15. Oh, okay. Yep. Alright. So we've got quite a nice little building of corrugated steel there. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. I'm going to put those in as the window type. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll just do a standard wall now. Ooh, I quite like that. Let's go ahead and do that here as well. There we go. Let some light in here, and we'll go ahead and do that for these as well. There, perfect. Yes, I very much like the look of that. Okay, let's go ahead and get our our rolling mill, making some more of that. Let's go ahead and do 100. And I know it's going to ask for more of those than I've actually got available, but I'm okay with that, because that lets me know how many I'm going to need to make. So, and it looks like I'm going to need to get some higher protein foods. There we go. And going to have to make a lot more steel and iron. So, let's see here. I've got that. Do I have more? I do not. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like I've run out of that then. We're out of limestone. So, let's see here. Limestone. Crushed limestone. So we can buy it there for, and buy it there for 1. My goodness gracious. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to go into the limestone business. Looks like there's some over here. Yep, some over there. That looks like that's probably granite there. That's snow all there, so there's none there. A little bit over here, but I think that's primarily going to be found in the swamp biome. So let's go world layers, biome, and go wetland. Okay, so there's some there. That's a little ways out though as far as driving goes, so we may have to just see if we can find some under somewhere else. The grasslands are supposed to have quite a bit as well, so we'll just have to look. Before we do that, let's go ahead and get some more iron mined out. I'm really hoping to get that industry skill pretty quickly here. better get those over and sold, because oops. Okay, one. It's going to be so nice when we finally get that skid steer, as we'll be able to do all of this in one action, and then just drive up and drop it right there in the stockpile. It's going to be so nice. Okay, skid steer. Now, there are none currently available. Robotics assembly line. Crafted the electronics assembly. Okay, oop, inventory's too heavy. Okay, let's go ahead and swap those out then. And we'll have to crush this. Crush slag. And there's nowhere to sell that. Let's see here. I can't spell. Go ahead and mine all this out. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out. We'll go ahead and start putting those down. Fertilizer research. Fertilizers project. What does it need? 1,000 farming, 3 agriculture, and 5 basic research. Okay, well, I guess we just need to see agriculture research. 5 dirt, 40 raw foods, 20 crop seeds, and farming labour. Just people laying down on the job then, I guess. We'll go ahead and swap those in. There we go. I guess that's a problem. We really need someone to get on and do some cooking. Okay, we'll go ahead and drag all of those up, and all of those up, and that will go ahead and, well, should, yep, good, get our crushing going again. Let's go ahead and check on this. Crushed sandstone. How about, ooh, we need some more crushed iron ore. Let's go ahead and make up an order for 100 there. Yes, I know it's going to be a lot of work. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess not so much then. We've gotten to the point. Okay, good, and that one's about out as well, so let's do another 100 here. There we go, and we'll eat some of those. Very good. Alright, check on the screening machine here. Concentrate dry iron, good, so we've got that. Where's the other one? That one's got 50 something, and this one's got another 60 something, so we should have plenty there. Okay, good. Both of the modules. Alright. And those are still making the iron bars. Perfect. We are all out of quicklime. Good on the rebar. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pop up here and start doing some basic research here. I can just do the geology one. Geology research paper basic. We'll just go ahead and do let's do 10. Geology research paper, basic research papers are always in demand. We'll go ahead and do those. So there we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and go down and mine those up. I'm just going to mine out an area here so that I can put a large lumber stockpile in here. I want to get that mined out here, and that's quite a large one, so I may have to get creative about mining that top bit out there. There we go. There we go. that's a good 90. We'll go ahead and mine out some more here and get that, because that's what, 30, so we need 300 technically to get that all mined, or to get that all the materials necessary for that. Okay, let's go ahead and pop those upstairs now. And I'm going to tell this that it can't actually access this one, because otherwise it's going to gobble all those up. And we're going to go ahead and bring these up to right there, so that those... Ooh, okay, so it looks like the glass is finished then. So I guess we can sell the sand. And that'll be finished. There we go. So we've got a little bit of glass there. We'll go ahead and pop up and put this into the house that I was making up here. Ooh. Goodness gracious, jumping all over the place there. And let's just go ahead and put, I guess we'll put these two up here. There we go, and we'll put another one right there. It's interesting, they've increased the thickness of the glass there to make it a little bit thicker and match the wall a bit better. Okay, how are we doing on this? Good. And it's got plenty of those to be able to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll take the geology research paper, and I'm going to go ahead and get, yep, we've got all those. Good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take those then. And I'm going to go ahead and know where to sell those currently. How about clay? Sell it at the underground. And go ahead and take all this. I think I'm going to be done with brick making for right now. We'll go ahead and take this as well. And let's see here, buy it, sell it at underground, buy some tools for 5, and Janie's place for 8. Probably both of those are repairs though. Okay. Gonna need to see about purchasing some more coal as well, it looks like. Or transporting and selling some. Let's see here. Coal. 5.2 at Sorax. Okay. Well, we'll have to get some of that then. Some cloth. Okay. Revisions Act, okay. Let's see here, Sorax, that's right back here. And oops, oh, no. So we're going to drop these off first. So we'll go down to the bison, underground bison. Whoop. Come on, mate, don't park on the road. There we go, the underground bison masonry. We'll go ahead and park right here. And bison masonry, there we go. Purchasing, we'll go ahead and sell the clay. There we go. And we'll go ahead and trade that in. Cement. You're really not interested in that. That'll be it for right now, it looks like. Go ahead and pop upstairs here and we'll drop those off at another location. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap up today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Where am I going with this? No, I don't need to go there. Okay, we'll go ahead and pop back here then and see about... There we go. We'll go ahead and sell these. Geology research, paper basic. And not looking for any more of those. We'll go ahead and sell all 5 of those. That'll be $900 right there. Perfect. Okay, advanced baking is the one that was needed for that. Okay, advanced cooking fertilizers need 1,000 farming. 10,000 baking, 1 labour for advanced baking, and advanced cooking, that just needs 20 culinary research papers. Okay. Alright, well, yep, that'll be it for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Ta-ta.